we live? I think we're live. So, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Vic is Bad at Games. Let's play Black Mesa, kind of, part 10. So, since we got up to the bit where you go to Zen, which hasn't actually been made in Black Mesa, we can't really continue under that flag. However, I still wanted to play a bit more of the story, so I figured we'll just play Half-Life 1 instead. I've managed to find a save online, which takes us to the beginning of Zen. So, let's do that. So, this takes us to just after where we were. I'm not sure if there's any intro video to getting to Zen or what that we've missed out via this, this method of getting here. Oh, hello. Got the footsteps noise. I had forgotten the footsteps noise. So I think the... Oh, no, boost jumps. Definitely still that button. That's good timing, actually. Yeah. So, the game still works similar. I'm going to assume we're going down there. It's loud as all hell, jeez. I'm going to have to fix the volume a little bit, because that is so loud. Let's just turn that down. Let's turn all that down a bit. I mean, I'm sure if it's loud for me, then it's probably also awful for you guys. As usual, feel free to bitch in the chat if it's just so goddamn loud and you can't deal. So the jumps there felt a bit floaty. I don't know if that means you take, like, reduced damage for jumping here, or what. But we're probably going to find out soon, because I'm probably going to, you know, be attempting to break Mr. Freeman's legs. Yeah, actually, that kind of jump distance, I think we're taking the reduced damage, which is nice. You know, I appreciate that. Oh, so we're going down here. Cool. I'm not sure. Oh, that's one of them sound dog things, isn't it? Yep. No, thank you. So this has actually let us cheese the ammo a little bit, because this save file's given us more ammo than we ended up with in the black... Oh! What? Okay, flower hurt. Flower hurt. Good to know. So yeah, we've ended up with a bit more ammo than we had in Black Mesa. So that's good. Right, I don't think we can destroy those. What's this here? I don't know what this is other than, makes a weird noise. I guess part of what I'm going to be doing here is just relearning everything. Because, you know, it's the same game pretty much, but mechanics do change a little. I'm also quite lost as to where I'm actually going. Because when I came in, you know, all I can see is this single floating island. So I was like, right, I'll head for the floating island. Beyond that, I don't know. I mean, does this pool do anything? Is this pool magical? Alright. Can't really see anything else. No, this world's pretty empty, isn't it? Wow. Does that platform go anywhere of interest? Or is it just floating around at the side? Where's that going? Oh, go away, weird zappy plants. These are kind of annoying. It's only 1 damage each, but that's still annoying. They are quite prolific, really. So, okay, it drops down there. Stop that. Where's that platform gone? Oh, these like disappear when I come near them. God, that thing's still trying to shoot me. Let me get onto that. Oh, shit. Okay, well, it didn't look like there was anything under there, so... I mean, that's not the way. Oh, that's, oh, is that another scientist over there, actually? Like, you can kind of see some dude with a... Yeah. Aw, that's one of our colleagues. Well, I don't think we're on a rescue mission, I think we're on a seek and destroy, so... yeah. See, why didn't that super jump? I'm not sure what it is that causes the super jump to go or not. Because, I mean... oh, that's gonna break my legs. Yeah. Okay. Because that was a pure fluke that I managed to catch it the first time, honestly. Right, there was one that came reasonably close. Right, that one there. So, I know we do need the super jump. Gotta try and successfully execute a long jump. Then try and figure out where the hell we're going. Oh, check me out, I made it. I did a jump. I'm not sure what all these noises are. Oh, it's the tunnels, towers. Right. Let's go down here. Little bit of broken legs. Well, you know, down on that platform there were still health packs, even though we're on an alien planet. I mean, I guess you can write it off as the previous squads that have been out here, they left health packs in case they needed heals later, so... yeah, we'll go with that one. Oh, shit. Right, there is still... oh, no, if we duck we're okay, that's good. So, I mean, this is the platform that I was trying to get on when I fucked up. So... we might just ride this around and see if we spot anything of interest. Or if we can get nudged off it. It's not following me around the edges, person. Is that gonna sideswipe me? No, I can go down and be okay. So there doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go other than this central place. I assume there's some manner of entering it. These things are a little bit less trigger happy as well now. Oh. I mean, they're still annoying, but yeah. See, I can't tell if this water thing's anything special because I've not seen one before. Bug zappers. That's not somewhere we can go. So there's this little gap here, which has the health pack, which is nice. I like health. We can't go in there. By the pool, there's this, but... oh, we can crawl in there, okay. Oh. Oh. Alright. Not sure what those are. That floor doesn't look too friendly, honestly. I'm not entirely convinced I want to go in it. Oh, actually, it seemed okay. Right. Oh, it's slippy. Okay, so we can do things with those. I'm not sure what we're doing with them. We're doing something with them. Some butterflies there. Can we get up on that rock? Right, so we've touched all of the mushrooms. They don't seem to revert, so I don't think it's like a timed thing. Can we touch other things? I mean, this being central, it seems like that's gonna be something. We can release the butterflies. Are they off doing anything, or are they just... they just fly around, okay. What is this? Oh, they've gone in them. Right. Oh, portal. Cool. That's good. We figured out our first puzzle in Zen. Yay. Oh, Gonarch's lair. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like anything's lair. What is a Gonarch? testicle monsters. What is with this game and the testicle monsters? Is it aggressive? I mean, it's coming at me, so I assume. Oh jeez, look at me, there's more than one. There's also head crabs. The little tiny head crabs. Oh, that thing's got a gallop on. Oh, it spawns head crabs, right. Interesting. No thank you. No thank you. Weird testicle monster, no thank you. What's that head crab? The little baby ones are nippy. I mean, I don't think they actually are head crabs, the little ones, but, you know. I don't know what else we call them. Ooh, good idea, actually. If I can get some range on this bitch, then yeah. Oh shit, right there. Yeah, can we turn that guiding system off? Because the guiding system is not helping. God, it sounds so pissed off, doesn't it? Is this Gonak, or is that something else? Alright, it's fucking off back in its cave. Don't know what that means. Is it running back to Daddy? Oh, loading. Hey, loading screens are a lot faster in this shit, at least. I guess because the game is a hell of a lot, you know, older. Oh, no, we are combating more. Just location change. Cool. Oh, there's more of those little bitches. What is that noise? Oh, shit. Okay, we can't run over that. Now I'm allowed to talk about the testicles. Thank you, Dirdle, for giving me permission to discuss testicles. Did you know testicular torsion is something that affects many men of all ages? I don't really know that many testicle facts. I think most of my knowledge of testicles probably comes from Cosmo quizzes, so yeah, take what you want from that. I got rid of them. Newell just really like testicles or something. Oh, we're out of ammo. But the thing's... I don't know, it was just chilling. Right, next phase, I guess that means. It'd be interesting to see how this would look with the Black Mesa graphics. Loading. Not particularly like where we are right now. It's gonna got me a bit cornered. Is this gonna hurt? Yep. I assume it's gonna come down here and I'm not just stuck here on my own. Oh, more rockets, thank you, very kind. Actually, why didn't I use this thing? I can't tell if it's actually grabbing it or... I mean, it seems to be bleeding. And it... Oh, okay. Goes the testicle monster. Oh, we have been pushed. Oh, this is slippy. That's charged to this suit, that's pretty good. I like that. I'm not sure if this thing does like more damage over time or what, but yeah. Oh my god, those little guys are annoying though. Go away. Where have you gone? I mean, honestly, the graphics on this were a lot more dramatic than on the remake, but... Oh, they've got me killed actually. Shits. I mean, I don't feel like I'm really commenting on the graphics too much. Yeah, I'm playing a game that's, Yeah, probably nearly as old as me, actually. I have no idea when this game was made. I assume 90s. But I'm not really sure. What is it doing out there? It's just being an angry testicle. The testicle is not getting enough love. Oh, you go away. I feel like the sound effects made by this is kind of right for people to remix. You know, just play your own song with annoying little alien dudes. I think I prefer the bee noise that they make, kind of, in Black Mesa. Is this thing even taking damage anymore? Seriously, like, what are we even doing here? I mean, it's bleeding. Oh, we killed it. Dead testicles. Exploding testicles. There's still one of those little bitches around. Oh, go away. It's so annoying. How many are there? Jeez. You know what? Let's go down the portal hole. And hope that those fuckers don't come with me, because those things... Oh, that sounds like Vortigons. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's not good. I assume this is me getting eaten. Yeah, this, yeah, I can't see a way out of this one. I assume this means we've just gotta wait until we're digested or something. Or can we, like, super jump out of this hole? That's more than manta ray ships, that's kinda cool. I don't know if we can get out of this hole. I'm not convinced we can. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and reload from autosave. Oh, Jesus, it didn't autosave after we went down there. Note to self, don't fall down the weird holes. I suppose older games were a bit harsher with autosave, really, weren't they? Yeah, people were harder at better at games back in the day. We're all just bad at games now. Again, I assume I'm actually hitting this thing. Hard to tell. Testicle monster does not want to give me too much feedback on it. Let's try and take a little bit less fall damage this time. I feel like, you know, they're giving me a loading screen. They could have, you know, you could have autosaved for me. That's all I'm saying. Right. Just pretty much trying to run through all my big boy weapons. I'm going to assume the testicle is the sensitive spot on this thing, because where else would be the best place to hit the testicle monster? It's dead now. I don't feel like dealing with those, so we're just going to abandon those again by jumping in the hole. Right, so this time we don't go in those. Those are bad. Is that a Vortigon on the ridge? I'm going to assume maybe, because it's kind of, I think, their home world. Yeah, there's a Vortigon, it's alright. And something else. Oh, they're dropping them on me. Excellent. Oh, it's those guys as well. They get some good range on you, don't they? Right. Is that all the things? Nope. There's another Vortigon. Another one of those things. Okay. I can hear scream. Oh, no, yeah, that was... They look a bit testicular now. Honestly. I don't know. You know, they just kind of had a theme and rolled with it in Black Mesa, who knows. So I could definitely see a guy up on the ridge. saw. And that's some more of them down there. Where are we going to? Right, there's a thing up on there. Can we get on the manta rays? It's like a rocket thing there. Like, can we just kind of climb onto them? Because, you know, some of them are coming down pretty low, honestly. Oh shit, we don't want to go down that hole. Oh, gonad, monarch. Okay, I get it, yeah. Well, we don't want to be under it. I mean, maybe if we kind of were jumping onto the tail end, we could have made it onto the back of that, I think. I mean, they're kind of repeating themselves a bit. Oh, bring in occasional water guns. So, the longer I spend here, the more ammo I waste. But I'm not entirely sure how else to get up there, honestly, so... They're coming back over. This is going to be how I end up in one of them holes again, isn't it? Probably. I'm just not entirely sure on how to activate like this long jump thing, because sometimes it seems to go and sometimes it doesn't. I'm doing the control fit because in the other one it was literally just control forwards and jump and then you just zoom, but this one it doesn't always seem to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What I'm potentially doing wrong. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to work out how to do the long jump thing. So I'm just holding forwards and doing it. Hello, Vicott. Why are you here to troll? Why would you do that to me? I don't need people to troll me, like, I'm already just having a bad enough time on my own. So why did it jump then? I don't get what causes the jump and what doesn't. Has it got to be like a tap and... Right. It might be you need to tap and jump rather than just straight up. Oh, no, because that was from not moving. Oh, Lord, I don't know. I don't even know. They do kind of just poof into existence, don't they? Is that one that comes across here going to poof into existence? Well, I mean, it seems to be that central one that gets to the other side. Maybe it's like you've got to jump onto the back of one and then you've got to, you know, rapid succession jumping across to get there. Dunno. Come on, let me climb you, you shit. Why wouldn't you let me climb you? Ugh. This game's too hard for me. Oh, oh, oh. We did it! We did a long jump! Are we actually on the correct one? We seem to be heading in the correct direction, so I'm going to assume that that's a vaguely correct thing to be doing. I mean, that one would have been ideal, sure, but... if we can figure out how to execute a long jump, we can hopefully get across. I don't know how long until it despawns. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. We made it. Okay. Aww. Wait, do they have a helmet? How come they get helmets? Not a helmet. What have we got here then? Ah, one of them things. I don't like them. Can we kill it, or...? I assume again it's the whole sound thing, as it was last time. Yeah, seems so. says the alien. Oh, that's one of the yeah. Excellent shot, Vic. He doesn't really seem to be reacting too hard to... yeah. Oh. We got another one. They're a little bit less reactive than they are in Black Mesa, which I guess in a way makes this easier. Oh, that's off. Oh, jeez. So I'm not sure if this is just like a constant stream kind of thing or what, but yeah. Like if it's just going to constantly keep spawning more aliens at me. For as long as I just faff around here. I'm going to assume it might well do. Right, that's dead, that's dead. It's just a Vortigon. I can hear us something. Little Vortigon cave. Coming into their houses and just murdering them. I am an asshole. Oh, hello, guys. I mean, they have murdered my science mates, but... again, you know, we're invading them, right? It's giving me lots of health packs. So I assume that means I get to fight the, you know, the big guy with the... Can you not keep a torch on all the time? The big guy that, you know, you're supposed to distract with sound. That's interesting, actually. Those just give you, like, a mix of ammo. Oh, hello, hello. Go away, please. Oh, there's two of them. Cool. Those bolts are also a lot slower on this than they are in the other one, which is convenient. Yeah, well, yeah, apparently they are, you know, doing more for Black Mesa. So, I mean, it'll be nice when they do. But, so I did look into this briefly. Apparently they said December this, you know, 2017 is do or die, and if they don't complete it by then they're just giving up on it officially, declaring it done. But apparently after they didn't make their December deadline, they then extended it. So I guess it wasn't a do or die date. These are the antlion things. Stop the antlion spawning. So yeah, I think that it's another one of those, no idea when it will come, if it will even come. I mean, hopefully it does. Oh shit, accidentally do a super jump into a wall. Oh, that's quite pretty. Oh, barnacles. So they're definitely from the same home. It's like spiders making its webs inside a house, though. Like, why are these things in here? Because, you know, surely you want places with high traffic to be catching them, to eat them. So surely outside would be a better place for a barnacle to live. Yeah, I'm not a barnacleologist, I don't know. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, he's looking at me, I don't like that. Where do I want to go? Please don't. Please don't. I assume I have grenades. Yeah, let's yeah, you go look over there, buddy. Is this even where I want to... Where am I going? Do I want to just be, like, down there, or...? Oh, I thought for a second that actually killed it. Can you kill it? No, it just seems a bit... It kind of looks at you if you throw a grenade, it's like, what are you doing? Right, where are we going then? So we've been in 2 caves around here so far. Yep, we've been in here, there was lots of ammo and stuff. Oh, they got like lighting in their house, that's nice. Got dead guys. We went round here and that looped through to this little jumpy bit which we went across, which wasn't very exciting. Yes, that's where that came out. There's another one of these pools which I don't know if there's some... They heal you! They heal you! That is the significance of the pools. Well, it's good. Just as well we worked that one out, because I'm probably going to need them. Okay, that's good. We've worked out what those are for, so we don't have to, you know, worry or wonder. Right, we've got these things. I'm not sure what those are for. I guess they're just a bit of, like, just alien stuff. That one pokes out to there, but we don't really need that. There's a cave, which when you go through it takes you out on around the other side of the stabby dude. Who is hiding? I don't know where he's gone. I'm gonna assume we didn't kill it. Yeah, he's still about. He was just having a little break from being an asshole. So, I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything of use down there. This is where, that's the one where I came in on, isn't it? Right. So, I think there might have been another route in that cave that I was just in that I didn't actually pay attention to. What's that noise? I don't know what that noise was. So we came in here before, and we didn't go this way. Oh no. Oh no. Do we have to kill it? What do we do with it? Because I don't think we can kill these. They're just awful. How about if we bring him... Come play. Come play. Where's he gone? Where has he gone? Hey, hey, no, come on, over here. Where's he going? he's off. He's off. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do because I don't really... Yeah, come over here. Come over here. They're less intimidating than in the Black Mesa, actually. They look almost like rammers. It's the shell. Oh, what is that? What on earth was that? Is he going back in his little house, or...? I might wait until he comes around here and then just run back in the previous cave and then just hope for the best. Okay, he's doing something, so... We're gonna go check this out and probably get fucked up, frankly, because it sounds like he's gaining on me. And the ground is shaking. Right, little tiny hole. Little tiny hole. Hide in the little tiny hole with the, whatever that was. He knows I'm in here. He knows I'm in here. Does he? Maybe not. Right, so there's a hole on the opposite side. There any other holes? Oh shit. I keep trying to press shift to sprint. Oh, that's not good. That's not what we wanted. So, okay. So, mad dash across there. Oh. This game needs more frequent autosaves. Right. So, I guess we just gotta kite him out there, run around past him, go in the little hole, and then, and yeah, we just gotta... Where am I going? Yeah, then we gotta do the long jump across that gap. I'm not gonna bother with the zoom because it's not like you can one-shot them with a headshot apparently. Just 2 body shots and then they fall over. There's a few. And the Vortigon's just running around over there being Vortigons, aren't they? Just defending their home from this dick in an orange suit who's coming and killing their mates. See, out here there's nothing for them things to ricochet off and be as goddamn annoying as they are in Black Mesa, so that's nice. That's always handy. So are these plants, are they baby ones of the green thing, the green stabby noise thing? Like, I don't know, just they're kind of doing the same motion. that, are they connected in some manner, or is that just how things are in alien land? Stop turning your torch off, Dr. Freeman. Torch good. Torch let you see. There's another one around here, I guess. Oh, there he is. There he is. Right. Goodbye, comrades. I don't think we need to go chill in that little pool that we saw earlier. The little healing pool, because we're actually on decent health right now. There's definitely another water gone around. Oh no, it's flying testicles. God, this thing definitely helps you with your aiming a bit, doesn't it? Any more? Any other? Oh, there's one over there too. Let's go. I keep trying to shift to run. It's too ingrained in me that shift is run. I should just remove like the action press or some shit from that. Oh, it is actually a duration on your torch. Like I can see it in the top right now that I look at it. That's why my torch keeps going off. Huh. Interesting that they kind of skip that out in future things. So there wasn't actually anything of use here, was it? It was just some barnacles and then it pops you back in by the big dude at the front. So, what's over... I wonder what could be down here. Oh, hello. Yep, come smash your way out, you big pissed off guy. Does he come over here? I'm gonna assume I can't kill him. No, he doesn't like it here, does he? Okay, well he's off trying to escape or do whatever. I don't know. Big pissed off alien guy things. So that one, that little side thing just had heals. Which we don't have time for currently. Right. Shit, it didn't do the long jump! I don't get what dictates when it long jumps and when it just regular jumps from crouched. Because it's control jump. It's like... So, right, I don't get what... Okay. So, just run forwards and then control jump. Is it? You can't do it from station... No, because that's... Okay, I guess what it is you can't do it from stationary. That's my theory. You can't do it from stationary. You just gotta go for the jump. It depends on whether you're bad or not. Well, I'm very bad, hence the name of the stream, Vic is bad at games. So, you know, we're not on the right side for that one. Why are all these things flailing now? They seemed pretty chill earlier. Is it because I pissed off the big one? Bring more of the bee guys. Cool. Oh, he moved. Rude. Oh my god, this is a slow-ass reload. Well, Cosmic Walk, that's just straight up you playing games, isn't it? No, I never actually completed Half-Life 1. I played through most of it, or I fought most of it. I got up to, evidently, a little bit before Zen. Before you actually enter the Lander complex. And then I just... I'm going to assume I rage quit. Because that's generally what causes me to stop playing games. I'm actually really bad at finishing games. Like, I'll play them and I'll enjoy it. And I'll play through most of it quite happily, and then just... I guess as the story is winding down and we're reaching resolution, I'm just like, I don't like this anymore, I'm bored, I want to play something else. And there's no real reason for it. I don't really know why I do it. I just do it. Whereas, you know, potentially having a stream, that'll obligate me to continue playing games to completion. I mean, sometimes I'm a completionist in games. It depends on if I really like the games. You know, things like Fallout 3, I spent so long ensuring that I completed everything, went to every location on the map, etc. You you know, I wanted to do everything on that. Whereas other games, I'm just like, nah, yeah, I'm close enough to being finished. This'll do fine. I think after this, Half-Life 2, you know, and Episode 1 and Episode 2, I'm also kind of thinking Oblivion, and yeah, it definitely seems to be gotta be running. And I'm thinking, I don't know, Morrowind, because I did actually replay through Morrowind when I was at uni last year. No real reason for it, I felt like just playing Morrowind. Well, I bitched up my knee so I couldn't really walk. And it's like, what do I do that requires a shit ton of time? Guess I'll play Morrowind. It actually improved my reading comprehension a bit. Because that was back when I was studying, so I was applying for graduate jobs, and they make you do these online, these stupid online quiz things where it's like to work out your math skill and your literacy and all that nonsense. And I noticed that my score in the reading ones, I was definitely found the reading one a lot easier to do after I'd been You go away. After I'd played through Morrowind. I guess because, you know, in a lot of games, you get your quest and then you just press M and then you look at where it's drawn you a little dot. Whereas in Morrowind, it's like, oh yes, continue for 200 yards, and then when you find the rock shaped like a dolphin, turn left. I mean, I don't think they have dolphins, so I'm exaggerating. But yeah, it was words to tell you where to go. Oh my god, I can't jump! I can't jump. I'm incapable of jumping. I'm clinically retarded. Why can't I jump? Is it because it's too similar to a jumping puzzle and my inability to jump gene has kicked in? I think I'm gonna have to like save and cheat a bit before that last dash. Just for the sake of not having to run around all this shit again. Vicot, Dark Souls. Oh god, I'm not playing Dark Souls. I played it at a mate's house for, I think, all of 10 seconds, and then I was like, oh look, it's a loot crate, I'll be helpful, I'll open the loot crate. The crate ate me. Apparently that's a thing in Dark Souls. So, yeah, I don't think I'd do very good at it, honestly. I mean, I'm sure me being bad at games is entertaining up until a point, but it must get frustrating watching me do the same stupid shit over and over, as in our current scenario. And I'm sure in Dark Souls it would just be like this, but even worse. So, yeah. What, the loot boxes that eat you? That's not good, that's not the best part of the game. That wasn't really adrenaline. Yeah, that was just... I don't know. Just why? If you want adrenaline, you gotta play, like, just scary games. I'm really bad at them, like Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I kind of want to try a VR horror game, but I know that I would hate it and bitch, and then I wouldn't sleep, and it would be awful. Right, okay, there's flying monsters now. Flying testicles. Is the other one gone? No, mimics are a DM hates you thing, but I just didn't assume that they'd be in the game. I just, you know, you see a loot chest, you assume it's a loot chest. Apparently you can kind of differentiate the different chest types by, I don't know, looking at them, I assume. I think there's just there's a difference in the pixels or something like that. Right, come on, smash shit. But yeah, I can't figure out. Well, to be fair, I didn't look into it because it was my mate's house. I'm not gonna play Dark Souls on my own volition, really, thank you. Oh, why is he going back that way? Come on. Go over there. Go Hulk smash the door. There you go, there you go. Right, I'm gonna save. If you hit them before opening them. That sounds like a good plan. Let's just crawl this way. I'm not sure if I keep crouching, does he not come after me, or... I mean, I imagine he will, regardless. Just create that sense of urgency to encourage you to fail awfully at jumping. I can't even get up here. Why am I so bad? I'm gonna hide in the little hole. I'm gonna hide in that little hole that we found earlier. Yeah, this is my life now. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should try playing Dark Souls. I think I'm not sure if I own it actually. Oh god. Shit. Well, didn't even try and jump there, just generally fucked up. I mean, I think I'm good for stuff to play after this, honestly, because I'm gonna play the Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Episode 2. And I'm gonna play something Elder Scrolls, I'm not sure which. Probably Oblivion, because it's been so long since I played Oblivion, but I did really enjoy Oblivion. Maybe Skyrim? But Skyrim's it's been done to death. I mean, how many times have they released Skyrim nowadays? No thank you. Right. We did a long jump! Oh shit. But we made it across. Which was part of what we were struggling with, so... You go away now. I'm just gonna save scum this so hard, because I'm too bad. Look over there. Go look over there. Oh, does the grenade actually make it bugger off for a little bit? Where do I want to be going? Can I actually get it in its hole? No, it doesn't really care if you throw it in its hole. But dude. See, because of this discovery about the long jump, I'll have to like stand up to do it, right? Oh shit! I'll have to not back up. Yeah, I'm safe scumming. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm, you know, above that. Because I am just too bad at this game to not have to do that. I'm glad I've got grenades still. Not sure where I acquired this many grenades. Probably by, I was just gonna draw them ones. Probably. I think I probably acquired the grenades by the save file that I downloaded from the internet being reasonably well stocked. But, you know, I wasn't going to play through the whole goddamn game just to get to this point again, just for the sake of being able to continue without Black Mesa. Like, no thank you. I enjoy this, but not that much. Once is enough trauma. It's so slow to reload. Oh, actually that's a portal there, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, he almost made it to the next level, bless him. Or her, whoever. Some battery. Charged up, that's good. Next area. I don't know how many of these there are. Ooh. Alone? That sounds almost... I don't like this. This looks like... this looks very alien. Like, as in, you know, the movie's Alien. This is genuinely creeping me out a little bit. I don't like this. I feel a little bad because I'm in their city. I assume they're still... Ah. Is he coming to kill me? Because that one... What is going on? Okay. So are they actually not aggressive in their city? Or is it just bugging out and then they're all just gonna suddenly come ruin my day? Interesting. I mean, at some point we gotta stop being enemies, so... Yeah. Sorry, I swear I saw one of those things going up or down, like... How do I navigate this place. It's so echoey. Do I just kinda... Ah, yeah, I thought I saw something come down. Right. I'm just worried they're all gonna start, like, attacking me all of a sudden. Oh, that didn't take you that high, just up here. What is that? What have you got over there, dude? He's looking at me. Am I not allowed here? Is it for healing? I mean, it looks kind of like, what they stole the suits in anyway. Ooh. Are we moving? I don't really understand what I'm seeing there. But there's another one of these... Well, this is technically the top of the other up and downy thing, but I'm gonna catch a ride. I've got a conveyor belt of pots. Not really... I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, honestly. I guess that way, because that's the only one that doesn't have the blue by it, and... I mean, I assume blue bad, maybe. I want to get back on that, then. This is just making me anxious them not attacking me. Like, you know, when they're shooting their green stuff at me, I know where we stand. But when they're not attacking me, it's just... I'm not sure what's going on. I don't really get it. Oh, we got some shilling going in the chat. Thank you, Cosmo. I wouldn't necessarily call it cool content. It's idiot content. That's what I call. Hey, if you follow the channel, then you can control us for, troll us for forevermore, can't you? Like, if you're subscribed, you can just, every time you see I'm streaming, you can come troll me by telling me to play, Dark Souls. Get on the conveyor belt thing. Oh, shit. That was a weird noise. Why? Did they not like me falling? Did me falling upset them? Are they all going to attack me now? Just him. Just that one. I really don't get what's up with the water guns. The buttons. I don't get what's dictating if they're going for me or not. Okay, so when they're injured... I guess that is their healing thing then. Interesting. What is England is my city team? God, something is not happy here. Oh, right then, guys. I guess they were spawned because I killed their buddies. To be fair, I thought I had an understanding with them, and then just suddenly they decide they're going to kill me, and I still don't entirely understand why they suddenly decided they wanted to kill me. Because those two don't seem to wanna. Whatever agreement it was seems to still stand with those two. I also don't entirely understand this lift and what dictates, like, where it goes. Alright, on the conveyor belt, into the middle, back round here. Oops, let's not fall off it again. England is my city is a stupid song sung by Jake Paul's Team 10. He sings? I don't even know he... Well, I suppose there's a difference between, like, actually singing and just messing. I was just thinking, I don't know if I want to go in that or not, but... yeah, we didn't really get a choice. So we're back here again. Are we friends again? Right, I think we're friends again this time. For whatever reason. So it put us to loading before I died. So are we still... So why is it going up now? I really don't get what dictates how high up it goes. But since there was a loading, does that mean we're supposed to have like landed on that little ridge to the side? Hmm. Okay. Around here. Is this like a sacred place for them or something? I also don't get why the pots are kind of, you know, zipping around. Right, so it's on that side. There's a bit more of a ridge that we can... Oh, okay, they don't like us down here. They don't like us here. We are a bit less tolerant of us than they were in the other bit. There's something here that sounds pissed off. One of them things. What is this place? Their pots factory? They just seem to be moving these blue pots around. Oh, we got another dead guy. I wonder if he made friends with them in the previous room as well. Let's just hide in their healing place. That's a big old place. Let's go around that way then. That goes up and down, but I need to get on it somehow. Oh, that goes up. Okay. So that stuff was bad. See, I don't get what they're doing. They're just moving pots. But for what purpose? Why did these pots need to be moved? What's that? Is this a factory? Is this like the slurm thing? You know, it's made of alien poop. Like, is that what I've been drinking all along in those machines? It's bizarre. I also like the little kind of delay, you know, between hitting them and them actually dying. It's that moment of I can't believe you've done this. Oh, there's one of those as well. I swear you can't hold as many crossbow bolts in Black Mesa as well. Maybe because it's a bit better weapon, really. Like, it reloads a lot faster and stuff. Torch battery flat. I don't like this idea of battery management. I like just it being on all the time and, you know, power doesn't reel. I'm a physicist, I can synthesize my own power. Try breaking a pot. Are they... I'm not sure I want to do that. I feel like that's maybe gonna piss them off even more. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, Durdle, but I don't want to piss them off even more. You know, we made friends briefly. I want to get back to that stage when me and the Vortigons were like briefly had an understanding. Oh, thank you, Vicart, for following. I mean, I'm assuming you're following the channel, not just following Cosmo, because I'm obviously way more interesting than him, so you should follow the channel instead of him. That's my policy. That's my opinion on the matter. Dark tunnel. Have we got battery again yet? We do. No. Some of them have got like collars and wrist cuffs. Is this like... Are there some slave ones? I don't know. For payment, you can negotiate that with Cosmo. He holds the purse strings. Got some aliens. There's one of them dudes. Did that hit him? That didn't actually kill him. There we go. Yeah, so I was thinking there's going to be stuff behind these, aren't there? And there's more of those which I've just never used. Which I probably should, because they seem decent. Oh, I shot him in the butt. Okay. Health, nice. What is that noise? Oh, that's just a vault. Oh, I'm one of them dudes. So is that what pissed the Vortigaunts off or something? Did I accidentally break a pot and then they were just like, nah bro, nah. I'm just confused as to why we were vaguely friends. And we do share letters. Well done. You know why I'm saying well done? Well done for having a name that is connected to mine. It is a good name. Kind of running out of ammo on that. Right. Do we have to smash one of them? Oh shit! Okay. Are they eggs? Are they eggs? Is that a thing? Oh, that fucking hurt. I tell you what. Right, well now we know why we don't smash the pots and or eggs, whatever the fuck those are. Do the Vortigaunts breed those? Are they like the Guardians? Because the Vortigaunts are kind of ass, so do they just breed them things to... Because they've got the chains and stuff. Are the Vortigaunts enslaved by flying testicle monsters to make bee monster eggs? Is that what's going on? Am I learning? Am I interpreting correctly? Let's go hide in the healing pod. Shame it can't charge my armor, but you know, exactly correct. Oh, I figured it out. I am so smart. I'm really not, but you know, let me pretend. See, we just gotta sit here and wait. There's times like this, I wish we had ads. I could just run some ads while we wait for me to heal. Vorts are slaves. Their model in Half-Life 1 was called Alien_Slave, if I recall correctly. That's good insight, Durdle, thank you. So that would explain why they didn't immediately attack me, because they don't immediately hate me. I'm pretty sure that even with crouching I should not be able to fit here. Like, unless I'm crawling around on my belly. Ooh, loading screen, we like loading screens. Oh, I get to be Kaplunk. The stupid game where you got the sticks and then the marbles and you gotta, you know, you gotta remove the sticks with the marbles not falling down. Except with Dr. Freeman and Vortigaunts. Yeah, that was a joke. I'm not actually trying to run ads on this, because... what we got? We got Vortigaunts and testicle monsters. Something else that's here, apparently. Oh my god, a Vortigaunt getting spun around. Can Vortigaunts get motion sickness? They're gonna puke. Is that why when the Vortigaunts speak to you in 2, there's emphasis on the free man? You know, it's not Freeman, he is the free man. Huh? Interesting. Right, no dancing, Cosmo. Cosmo, do not. Oh shit. Shouldn't read the chat while I'm running around. Wait, is it Cosmo Quark? Are we buying Cosmo Quark dance lessons? Or is he giving the dance lessons? Like, what's the... What is the system you're trying to propose there? Or what are you trying to advertise? Because, I mean, honestly, I prefer, like, YouTube ads kind of thing. You know, ones where you actually get some money. Oh my god, this reloads so slowly. Oh my god, how many testicle monsters do you need? Why do they scream constantly? Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Maybe we should actually, you know, if this channel ever makes any money, we can put all our money and we can buy Cosmo dance lessons. And then that can be one of our streams. The Cosmo Dance channel. You could do Zumba. Does anyone stream Zumba? That seems like the sort of shit that, like, people would watch. Oh, it's really hard to hit him when he's spinning. Yeah, and I'm sure that me spinning will make it a lot easier, but, shit. Yeah, don't hit the eggs, because... No, thank you, we don't want any. We've got more testicles, excellent. Oh my god, stop screaming, I get it, you're pissed off, you're flying testicle monsters and you don't like it. Just shut up about it, jeez. Right, is that... I'm going to assume that's a portal at the top, so I'm going to assume that's where we want to be going. So we're going to ride the spinny thing up there. I mean, it doesn't seem like a very efficient method of moving stuff. Like, what if you got to, you know, carry some actual shit? I need to stop talking while I'm doing things, because I only have enough brain for one task at a time. And if I'm talking, I can't think good. That's my theory anyway. That is my theory for how I'm so bad. It's the official big theory of badness. I think there's more water guns kicking around as well as the testicle monsters, so yeah, that's good. Oh, echo. Ooh. Stop moving. Stand still and let me crossbow bolt you in the face. There we go. It's just the Magnum doesn't quite seem to hit them if they are that far away, or it just doesn't quite, you know, do the damage you need. I mean, he came over, so that was nice. They're just like, hey, my parents aren't home, and he was like, you're right there, fam. Zoomed over to visit me. I don't like being spun around confusingly. Right, 37 health. So we should be okay as long as we don't fall off shit again. I might have a look what's in that tunnel. It seems like the kind of place where they'd maybe put a little bit of health. I can hope anyway, because I need it. Still got to fight some testicles, and we're running out of ammo on my fave weapon a bit, so that's not good. And he's firing more things at me. Yes! Right, now I'm out of ammo. Come on, something useful in the weird little hidey hole. Ooh, where are we going? I thought it was just going to be like a little loop through and it would just be, you know, maybe a dead scientist and... Okay, whole new place. With screaming and ammo. I don't like that sound. Yeah. Okay, but that's interesting, because maybe you don't have to, maybe you don't have to go all the way up to the top in there. Maybe, you can just go down that side tunnel. I'm not sure, really. Reload. So were the other Vortigaunts wearing the bracelets? Like, is that just something that wasn't in the Black Mesa model, or did I not notice it, or were they not wearing them because they were like the invasion force? Yeah, are they just like, you know, we're just gonna send our slaves in because fuck you guys? God, it seems like it'd be better to use your slaves. I mean, dancing lessons don't seem appealing for me, personally, but... Oh, we got one of these, that's nice, that's convenient. I'm gonna make this my save spot. I'm just gonna pretend these are save points. They're save points for me now. Okay. So, we reckon we don't actually have to ride those to the top. There's a void on there. We reckon we can go in that side bit. I mean, I still need to go up a level, so I still need to ride the spinny thing, but just less spinny things. Because it looked like there was ammo in that other room that we were just in, and I would like some ammo, quite a lot actually, because I'm running quite low. Oh, he's running away. I'm still gonna kill him, but God, I got that in Skyrim. You get these like finishing moves that you occasionally do, and I was doing a run through with like 2 one-handed swords. And there's that city that's got, you know, the Thieves Guild and stuff, and you go down in the sewers, and there's all these NPCs that are vagrants down there. And if you aggro, they just aggro with you. So, like, they won't actually attack you, they'll just try and run and hide, because they're not actually, like, combat people. But they'll still flag you as being in combat, and I think I wanted to wait or something. And I was in combat with these, and it was really annoying me, so I was like, oh, I'll just kill them. And there's like this poor peasant lady, you know, wearing her rags, and she's trying to run away from me. And I just chase her down. And then as I try and just, you know, they're all one-shottable, I just went to stab her. My character decides, no, that ain't good enough, I can't just stab her. So he just grabs her, pushes her against a wall, and shoves a knife up her spine, and I'm just like, Jesus wept, you're not that violent with, like, you know, zombies and shit. Why are you being like that with this peasant woman? I mean, obviously he had some pent-up anger that he needed to work out via murder. But, yeah, it was grim, honestly. Well, see you, Vicart. Hope to see you again soon. Person who shares my name, I always appreciate that. Oh, shit, I'm reloading slowly. There we go, we got rid of all those guys. So these two didn't seem like they connected up, actually. So what's down the right-hand side? Or is it going to just take me... Yeah, it's just same place, different point of view. It's a health pack. The screams! What is the screams? What is screaming? Is it me? Am I screaming? Narrow-ass path, this is weird design. Like, why would you build you? Like, oh shit. Fuck. Fuck my life. I suck. Did the water gun accidentally kill him? Ooh. Yeah, it's a mercy killing to kill him, because you're probably gonna get a little bit fucked up by your alien overlords for killing one of their baby dudes. So, yeah. Right. Sounds like this. Oh, yep. That's one of them dudes. He's actually close enough to shotgun though, so that's nice. Especially since I just picked up some shotgun ammo, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that actually is hitting him down there. I might just... we'll go down there. We'll go down there and we'll see what's what. What other guns do I actually have that I've still got? Like, not there. Haven't used that one in a while. Where am I being shot at from? Oh. Shit! Fuck! Again with the talking while moving. Gotta pay more attention. Oh, I saved. I was really confused. I was like, this isn't what I remember. Downsides of safe scumming. Mild disorientation. Oh, I'm a little bit fucked up. I might actually just call it when I inevitably get murdered here. Kinda wanna get a drink IRL. And it's actually approaching my bedtime, so I gotta go into work tomorrow. Lucky me! Shotguns just do nothing at range. Ugh. I want the exploding barrels back. Like, can we just make these dudes stand next to some exploding barrels? I'm gonna have to go back in my little healing pod after this though, aren't I? God, I actually survived that. Right, where's the lift up? I'm gonna go back down into the healing pod, because I hurt right now. I'm a little bit sore right now. Cool. Oh, I don't like the spinning. It really messes with me with my camera. Yeah, let's just wait for that to come around again. Language. What did I say that I'm not allowed to say all of a sudden? I'm pretty sure I've been swearing, like, profusely for the whole time I've been streaming. So, either you're arbitrarily making rules, or you haven't actually been watching my streams, which would make you not a good friend. Oh, don't argue with yourself. Both of those accounts right there are Cosmocork. Cosmocork is on the Sector Alpha account, and he is talking to himself right there. He's just trying to get out of me bitching at him for him telling me off for swearing. Yeah, I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Off there. I think the right-hand one put me in a ever so slightly better position. Also going to save after doing all that. So let's try the right-hand one. Did it actually, like, net gain in ammo? I'm not actually convinced it did, so maybe I'll just, oh. Maybe I'll overshoot by trying to rebalance myself. To be fair, I frequently like, fuck, because I'm frequently bad at this. Where am I going? Over there. Oh boy, oh no, breaking my legs.
Major.
I'm just gonna save scum that. Right, where's the thing up? I've lost it. I've lost the way. There we go. Cool. I think this one. Is there another one? Really? More of those? I'm just gonna wait until it takes me up and then deal with it. Or have they, like, stopped the lift? Oh, I've glitched into the lift. I am now trapped. I can't move. Excellent. Jesus, wet. I think I give up there. Yeah, that'll do me for tonight, I think. That's fine. I haven't even got a troll anymore, so yeah. So, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time as I continue my Black Mesa adventure in retro style. See you!